What is going on, boys and girls? It's your boy No Name Found here with the third video about the full coverage of Metal Part 2. Yesterday they have just announced that the episode will be released the 5th of December, guys, so just in a couple of days. Just 3 days since today, and basically the hype is real on the community for the simple reason that we was waiting this new episode since a long time, right guys? I'm pretty sure that you have farmed everything on the previous content, so basically when you're coming online on the game, basically you are going to do the same thing over and over and over that you have already done on the last 2 months. So, this is the first raid according to the storyline that it's called Phoenix Cannon. This is the regular version and I am playing with my friends. So, I wanna take the opportunity to say thanks to all people that they have participated to this raid and allowing me to record this run. The gameplay it's really smooth, guys, so the raid it's mainly focused on a bunch of ads, guys, so I assume that a lot of people now they are going to respect on some kind of power set that they are really strong for ads, like for example electricity. And the first part of this raid, guys, it's just fighting against a bunch of odds. Like the other covers, guys, I will try to stop talking during the cutscene and let's go. This is the first one.
You!
Poor little hawk. You really didn't see this coming, did you?
But you renounced Animar Sin! All the good work we've done together, all the glorious battles we shared.
Meaningless, a means to an end.
Don't listen to him. He's trying to play games with your head.
I can't believe you'd still serve that soul-destroying monster.
Serve him? When he learns my alliance with Barbatos gave him a universe of souls to devour, Animar Sin will ask me to rule by his side.
How could you?
You see it now. All roads lead to darkness. Take this gift and embrace that hopeless truth. Don't!
What is... I see it. All roads truly do lead to darkness. Witness the power of Barbatos.
Alright guys, at this point we have reached the first boss fight. So, on this boss fight, especially on the regular version, guys, there are a couple of things to take in consideration and take care. So, the first one, guys, it's basically sometimes he's going to spawn a particular ad called the suppressor or something like that. This ad, guys, it's really annoying because the same moment that he's going to target you with his laser, you are not able to use your skills anymore. I am not sure if the people must kill him as soon as possible or the controller must control him, stun him in some way. Not sure about this one, guys. But when he is doing his attack, basically you are not able to use your powers on your loadout. And this is the first thing. Second thing, guys, it's at one point when the boss is going to lose a percent of HP, basically on the ground she is going to spawn some kind of vortex. These mechanics, like you can see, these mechanics remind me the same mechanics that we have played back in the days on Zoo Elite when you was fighting the Joker Membat. So I'm pretty sure, guys, that on the Elite version those vortex will be a one-shot for everyone. Not sure about the tank, maybe for the tank not, but pretty sure for the rest of the group will be a one-shot. So here, as you can see, guys, people are dying, they are going to art, but they are not a one-shot, they are going to take damage over time. Not sure about how many damage per second, but it arts a lot. So, another thing that I want to say, guys, that basically you have seen me dying on this boss fight for the simple reason that basically I'm supposed to play another role on this raid, to record this raid, but since my my lovely sister Dia was here, I let her healing. That for sure, so I totally forgot to put the white mod, and basically this is the result of a garbage tanking, right guys? Anyway guys, on the regular version of this raid, basically there is nothing particularly complicated to explain. You must pay attention just on the vortex. As tank you wanna take care on all the heads, and the group must kill the suppressor as soon as possible, otherwise the tank can't use the skill, that means can't control the heads and take the aggro of the heads. So basically that's it, nothing particularly complicated guys. So let's take a look on the cutscene like ever, let's go.
All roads. Darkness.
I will show you the truth. Together we can save them all, even Carter.
I want to hope again.
My lasso will restore you to your true self.
Wonder Woman?
We're in this together, Hawkgirl.
Let's go punch a hole into another universe.
Okay guys, when you have defeated the first boss, again the part of the tunnels start again. So that's why I'm saying that basically a lot of main DPS as rule, they are going to switch for powers that they are strong as heads, because you are basically fighting against the bunch of heads, and those kind of powers like for example electricity, munitions will be really strong. Anyway guys, you can imagine how difficult it is to make the live commentary, especially because English is not my native language guys, especially on those parts when basically there is nothing to explain, so you are just watching basically the footage that people are fighting against the heads. Probably guys you can feel my pain, but whatever. So personally I found those raids guys really beautiful, because I really like the scenarios and the storyline, that it's totally unique and totally new about the game. So when you have defeated those raids guys in this tunnel, basically you are reaching a room that it's that present a couple of platforms, and these remind me guys the same mechanics as we have already seen on the weekly bounties on Justice League Dark. So basically the tank must take care of the heads and pulling them in the circle. So you have to activate the cog. So I'm not sure if the cog must be activated before or late. I'm not sure guys, but when we are going to do this one over and over on the live server, we are getting used to it basically. So you wanna start from the blue one, if I'm not wrong guys. So on this clip basically you are going to see me a little bit confused, because I was paying attention to don't fail the mechanics and learning the mechanics at the same time. So the mechanics is pretty the same guys on the weeklies of Justice League Dark. So basically you must pull the heads on the platform, let the DPS kill the heads, and then the heads will be absorbed by the platform, and when the mechanic will be complete, the door will be unlocked. So, bunch of heads guys. So the most important thing to say guys, it's on those kind of raids, basically kind of power set that have a lot of AoE damage, guys, will make the difference, especially on kind of power sets mainly focusing on the AoE damage, and people who have really good artifact, guys, here they are going to do the MIM totally. This is really good. I like this raid, guys. I like a lot. I can say, guys, that basically I am happy now with this DLC. I'm really happy, guys. Was not enthusiast on the last one, but this one it's really unique, and the storyline it's pretty original. Not gonna lie, guys, for real. So, like I was saying, guys, the pain is real when you're doing the commentary, and basically the group is going to fight against a bunch of heads, guys. There is nothing to explain. So on this part, the tank must just pull the heads, and while the mechanics is going to be complete. As you can see, new emblems are going to spawn on the platform, and basically that's it, guys. I'm not sure, guys, if this will be different on the Elite, but I'm pretty sure, guys, that the mechanics will be the same. The only difference it's just that the ads will hit harder, and for this reason you wanna have your arguments at last to rank 18, guys. Otherwise the tank is going to take a lot of damage, and sometimes it's really easy to die. It doesn't matter which kind of power set you are playing, the damage is just too high to handle. Nothing more to explain, guys. Just wait, the door will open and we will take care on the cutscene.
We should be able to open the door now. I'll deactivate the alarm.
finally caught up to us, have you?
We've recalibrated the Thanagarian's weapon to fit our needs.
The Phoenix Cannon will speed up Earth sinking into the dark multiverse.
Relish the fear growing in your bellies. You cannot fight the darkness!
Batman always wins.
Alright guys, this is the final boss room, this is the final boss fight, and basically you have a couple of mechanics to take care. So, talking about which kind of things the boss are going to do, basically they are going to do the same kind of attacks that we have already seen on Metal Part 1. So Merciless is going to jump on you if you are dropping a supply drop. Red Dead, for example, is going to activate the skill and try to pull everyone. The drone, and it's the same attack, that it's pretty close to be the water supercharge, the Call of the Deep. And last but not least, it's the drone that is going to do the Arclight construct. So basically here guys, people must take care on the corruption, because sometimes people are getting corrupted by the Speed Force, and periodically on the ground is going to form a circle of protection that it's basically the same mechanic that we have seen on Nexus when you are fighting against Lex Luthor and you wanna protect yourself by the devastating attack. Here it's basically the same. The other mechanic, guys, it's sometimes people must take lows to cancel the corruption, and sometimes you must go away just to don't die and don't let your teammates die. So nothing particularly complicated, guys. I'm pretty sure that in Elite this one will be a pain in the butt, but after you are playing this one a couple of times, you are getting used to it. There's nothing particularly complicated, guys. This raid, it's really good, guys. The other mechanics is that sometimes, like I was saying, you are pointed by a red arrow on the head, guys. So you must take the distance from your teammates, and when the circle of protection is spawning, basically you must protect yourself to avoid the burst damage. Basically that's it, guys. Another thing that the bosses are going to heal when you are going to defeat one by one. I am not sure if there is a particular combination for defeating the boss, guys, but whatever. Usually you wanna kill first the drone, guys. You wanna kill the drone because she is going to heal the other bosses. Not sure, guys, if she is going to heal the other bosses or the bosses are getting the heal back anyway when you are going to defeat someone of them, because this one is basically my first run, my first complete run, guys. So I am not 100% sure. So this one it's mainly my first impression on the raid. Pretty sure that on the Elite version, guys, this one will be a little bit more complicated, and of course you require two tanks. Pretty sure that one tank is taking care on the ads, and the second tank is taking care on the bosses, probably. But my final consideration about this raid, guys, is that it's really good. I really like this kind of content, because it's a kind of content that basically it's a really challenge, and that require to know to get used perfectly to the mechanics on the Elite version. Otherwise there is no way to complete this instance. Basically that's it. Alright, I'm pretty sure, guys, that I didn't miss nothing, just in case, but pretty sure that I have missed something, guys, I'm pretty sure. because I I take a look so quickly, guys, and then I have just immediately mounted the video. So feel free, if I have skipped something, guys, let me know on the comment section below. And nothing, guys, stay tuned for more video, because the next raid is coming really soon, guys, and the hype is real, because the episode is going to drop on the live server just in a couple of days, and we can't wait to play this content, especially with my league mates, and start the challenge for the elite and renowned farm. I can't wait, guys, to be completely honest. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. So if you like my garbage English and my coverage of the series, guys, don't forget to leave a follow and a like. Thanks a lot, guys, and we will see soon. Peace.
Done yet, Batman?
Batman always wins.
Did Batman just make a joke? Maybe it really is the end of all worlds.
I've opened a portal to the Dark Multiverse, but we need to hurry. Gather a team. This road may lead to darkness, but now it's on our terms.
Batman, Wonder Woman, and Hawkgirl, who is calling herself Lady Blackhawk now, are ready to dive into the Dark Multiverse. Confronting Barbatos on his home turf is terrifying, but we knew the stakes were going to be high.
Like driftwood dripping with brine on the shores of Amnesty Bay, she carried him to the lighthouse and tended his wounds and felt the current pull between them that day. They walked hand in hand, laughing and touching, and he showed her how the sea could sing. He danced in the water so noble and strong, and she hoped to grow old with